Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Well, hello there. Welcome back to my channel. So, I decided to make a deck of the Battles of Legend Armageddon booster box that we opened. And here is what we've got so far. I haven't really played much of the Appliance archetype, but that's sort of what I'm going for at the moment. And we've got the Numeron OTK style stuff built in, so we've got Numeron Network, we've got the calling, and then we've got the Numeron XYZ cards. We've got some side deck cards here, which are really just other stuff that I thought might be interesting. We might need to tweak this deck as it happens, but what we're going to do at the moment is playtest a few, and we'll see what happens. So I'll play a few games with this original iteration, see. Goodness. Alright, let's go second. And see, you know, where we're going wrong with the deck, and then we should be able to iterate a little bit with what we have left. We have a bunch of Elemental Hero fusion and all that. The only issue with that, I won't bother. The only issue with that is we don't have a means to summon. We've got Alias. That's literally all we've got. So, not good. So I might need to activate. Let me see. Yeah, I might need to activate Numeron Wall at some point, just to make sure that they don't negate it with whatever they're about to summon. Okie dokie. So super spammy, get out as many monsters as you possibly can type deck. Ah, there you go, I knew I should have activated it. Ugh. But there might be ways around it. It's only once per turn, I believe. Yes. So if I can somehow bait out the effect, how many has it got? 3. I reckon if I Book of Moon it, we might be able to get around it, because that will at least destroy the linked card. And then, because this, all I need is no cards, right? So yeah, we can give it a go. So let's have a look at our hand. You know, we've got a Numeron Wall, so we could set up an OTK style thing. I'm not quite sure if we'll be able to win off of it next turn. High rate draw, which is not that great in this deck, but it's the only form of draw power that I really got in the box. Phantom Beast can be useful. It's mainly there because it's a tuner, right? And I can bring out something that might be useful. Appliance a test. So 60% appliance a deck, and everything else is just whatever I had left. So, okay, excellent. There you go. So at least that doesn't negate a bunch of stuff. But that's a lot of things that get around. And do I have 4 Numerons? I think I've only got 3. Right. So I can get to 6,000 attack, which might be able to get around at least one of them. And then I could... Does Sunya banish everything? Or is it just my cards? Banish all monsters on the field. Ooh, right. And does it only special summon itself back, or does it summon everything? You can special summon this banished card. Wow. Right, so all we need to do is bait out some form of negate, and we should be able to get around this board. Although Herald of the Arclight is not what we want to see. Oh, goodness me. Neither player can special summon monsters.
I've had enough of playing games. Fucking hell.
Right, so we are back. at the deck editing screen. So we had 3 Numeron walls, and we just shoved the afterglows in because of the off chance that it would work. It's never going to work. And we, in our side deck here, have a bunch of extra monsters that we could use to exploit Numeron calling, since we've got 2 of them. So what I think we'll do, since we're not really synchro summoning, we could take out a few of these and add a couple of the Numeron cards. There doesn't seem to be much else that we can do in terms of the main deck. So what we're going to do is try and let's get rid of Dark Dismel. Let's put in another one of those. Yugioh and this one. Okay, and that way we can add this and that. Powered Crawler. We can destroy cards. That might be useful. High rate draw seems to be absolutely garbage, so let's add that there. Right. Let's give it a shovel, and let's give it another whirl. We're going to go second, because what we're relying on now is Numeron calling, but now we also need Numeron network. And we have 3 Numeron walls, and we didn't try any of them. Fantastic. Intruder Alarm is pretty decent. So, when they declare attack, we get to special summon something, which might help make us survive. And Appliance of Reuse, so if I guess we can link summon something, perhaps a Laundry Dragon, and then get this special summon something back, and then go into another Appliance of Link Summon. And if we keep Rika Bonkle in our hand, we might be able to save our Laundry Dragon from certain death. So it's not too bad. And, if we summon that, we can special summon Socket Roll. A decent Appliance monster is Celtopus, because it can't be targeted by opponent's card effects, right? Or their attacks. Ooh! Seriously?
It's a fucking piss take.
That is very annoying. So there's a couple of things we could do. I reckon we'll keep this for now, and we will summon Socket Roll and see if we can go ahead and link summon into probably Laundry Dragon, but Dryad Drake is also fairly decent, but we want to get rid of that Curaz, so let's summon Laundry. Then we are going to reuse Socket Roll, set this, and destroy their Curaz. Nice. And then we're going to use Breaker Bunkle's effect so that it can't be destroyed, and then we're going to use Laundry Dragon's effect to go ahead and destroy Curaz and deal 2400 damage. Not too bad. And if they get over this, we might be able to Numeron it up, unless they summon another token and screw us over. We probably shouldn't have set Yellow Alert. We'll have to see what type of Monarch they summon. We might be able to destroy it. If they summon Caius, it's over, because they will just straight up banish either of these, and we won't have a very nice day. So I think next turn we might be able to link into Appliance of Celtopus and then bring out another Laundry Dragon, but we'll have to see, because I don't think we've got too many resources to be able to do that properly. Okay, so they're going to go into Eidos, the Underworld Squire, which goes into Grandmarg, which lets them destroy a set card. Nice, because we misplayed and set that in the first place. And I reckon this looks a very classic Monarch. Like, seriously classic. Who plays Grandmarg anymore? I guess they can banish this, right? I don't know, do they have anything else? Yes, they do. So I'm guessing they might be able to go into an extra... Yeah, here we go. Might be able to go into an extra Monarch here. Oh, and straight to battle phase. We might be able to win with this fairly interesting off-meta style deck. But this requires us to control no cards. So they'll have to get over all of our cards in order for us to be able to Numeron it up. So they're not getting over Laundry Dragon anytime soon until I attack. And if I could somehow... I probably should have kept Appliance of Reuse. But then it only brings it onto the field, so I guess maybe not. Ooh, so I could... If I summon Celtopus, because that's a link 1. Yeah, let's do that. Bring that out, activate appliance to test, target this, and we're going to bring out the laundry dragon. And that will just sit here. And now I believe they're nicely co-linked, which means we can banish stuff. Excellent. Excellent. And what happens when this character attacks? If an appliance monster you control is battling. Okay. So we'll attack this. So which will give us 1000 extra attack, and then we'll trigger Appliance and Laundry Dragon's effect to banish. Fortunately, that means we don't get the burn damage, but that's okay. And this character, okay, so Celtopus literally just sits there. Whoa! Okay. Did I screw up? Banish them during the end phase.
Oh my god almighty, oh come on.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, it was fun while it lasted. And I believe since Celtopus can't be targeted by card effects or monster attacks, it kind of works like the Legendary Fisherman, they can just go straight over it and attack directly. Can we summon anything decent? We've got a Laundry Dragon, which is probably a good idea to summon actually. Yeah, screw it. There you go. And we'll just summon the Blizzard. Ooh, does it have to be face up? If this attacks a monster, you can destroy it. So we can just attack this and trigger the effect. Excellent. And then just get around that one. So lots of vassals, not doing too much. Cool. I don't know how we're still alive. This deck is fairly inconsistent, and they surrendered. For some reason, this character is allowing both players to have 10 cards in the hand. Ooh dearie me. Well, that certainly fixes the consistency problem we've been having with this deck. I bet we'll still lose, because obviously they've got all these dodgy cards. Alright, so let's bring out... No, let's not do that. Okay, they're gonna get a token out. Is it a Dark World style deck, or are they just using Dark World dealings? You can target one face-up spell or trap card your opponent controls, return it to the hand, and then you can special summon it. Oh dearie me. So they are... Oh, it returns it to the hand, so we can just activate Neuron Network a second time. Hopefully. Anything decent? Chaos Creator. Oh dear. You know what's gonna happen. Alright, so let's just activate this. It does. The annoying thing is that you have to activate it, and then they'll just destroy it. And I only have one. I only pulled one. So, bang, network. Is this the same player as before, or is this new fancy combo that people have found and they're all net decking or something? Because this seems familiar. Okay. The Chaos Creator. It's a cool card. I remember the Creator decks when they came out. It was very fun to use and very oppressive, as far as oppressive goes back in 2004 or whenever it was. Reasoning. Oh god. 3. Nope. What is this? Parallel Exceed. Okay. How many is that? 8 stars. I'll leave it over next time. I think... Did they use 4? 3 cards? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, they did use 4. Which means Sarah usually gets all of his effects. Okay, pretty strong. So let's see what we've got. So we could use Numeron Network if they don't do something dodgy and destroy it. If they do, we could summon Laundry Dragon. Yeah, we could summon Laundry Dragon and... actually maybe not. Is there a... Oh, come on, man. Do we have any that point below that's not Soltopus? Because we could summon that, then use reuse to bring a different one out, and then we can go into Laundry Dragon from there. And they are going to destroy all of our spells. Or negate all of our spells, which is not great. I guess this is what happens as soon as you increase the hand size. You just break the game. What is this 5-headed Link Dragon? Cannot be destroyed by battle with dark, earth, water, fire, or wind monsters. Unaffected by other cards' effects. Once per turn, during your opponent's end phase, you must banish 5 cards from your graveyard, or send this card to the graveyard. What sort of cost is that? You serious? There's 22 cards in this character's graveyard. Unaffected, 5,000 attack. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Does look cool though. I like 5-headed dragon. I mean, it's over because we have a bunch of spells and we can't use them because of the Naturia Beast. We could deck them out. They have more cards than we do. How is that possible? Chaos Dragon Levianier. This card is ridiculous. Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy. At this point, the card's name doesn't even make sense. They're just cool looking words thrown together. Hope Harbinger Titanic Galaxy. Right, so let's activate Afterglow and see if they negate it. Oh, card or effect is activated. You can negate it, of course. Right, so instead of summoning Skipper, you could summon Breakabuncle. Let's activate Numeron Wall. Can we? Okay. They're just not going to negate it. And if... Ooh, yeah, I mean, there's no way the person's not going to be fooled. Let's see if we can at least destroy this. Probably not. Yep. I don't know how that worked. Okay. Okay, each of your opponent's end phases they have to banish 5. I don't think it's gonna matter. Face down as well. Not too bad. But not great. Right, so we got rid of Titanic Galaxy somehow. Now we just need to get rid of the Naturia Beast. I think there's a way to do it. We can just get rid of Skipper, I guess. We already got one. Save us. You're our only hope. Right. The only way we're going to hope to get around any of this is if this effect goes off. So that we can destroy Naturia Beast. This card is unaffected by other cards' effects, which means if we try and banish everything, it's not going to work. Right. What can we do? Right, so we basically need no monsters to be able to special summon, so we need to get rid of this character. Unaffected by other cards' effect. How on earth are you supposed to get over this card? You need to get more than 5,000 attack, basically, or somehow negate it, which is just not going to happen. Because Sunya can banish everything, but if it's unaffected by card effects, that's not going to work. Let's summon good old Skipper. Activate his effects. Just target that. And now, look what we can summon with all these fancy things. Unfortunately, we cannot bring things out fast enough to make it work. Right, so we can at least attack with this. We can at least special summon this. We can summon Trishula. Not that that's going to do anything. May as well use Launch Dragon's effect. Deal a bit of burn damage here and there, you know what I'm saying? Bring out good old Hat Tricker. Okay, yeah, let's just end. See what happens. Have to banish another 5. So I guess eventually they'll run out of cards to banish if we stall long enough. That seems incredibly boring, but they'll probably win beforehand. Super Poly. Alright. Well, I guess it's pretty much over. So yeah, that is what it is. Oof. So we can bring back a Laundry Dragon. We can bring a couple of other things out as well. We could go for some sort of Numeron play. But 5,000 is just way too much. Right. Yeah, I mean, what are we supposed to do? Right, let's think about this for a second. Let's activate Numeron Calling. Summon this. Summon this. Summon this. And this one. Let's bring them all out. Shove them in attack mode, why not? Then, if we go into Sunya, everything will go during the next standby phase after it's banished. So we'll set this an end. Oh, my next standby phase. So if we survive this attack, and if Numeron Network's still on the field, we should win. All signs point to no, though. What is this one card? No, in Yugioh, they're going to activate an effect that summons 5 million things off of that one thing. Does 5-headed Link Dragon do piercing? No. You can destroy all cards your opponent controls. Right. I guess that's when it's summoned, because they didn't activate it. Right. Could this be our victory? Oh, 3,000? Are you kidding me? Oh. Seriously? Ugh. Right. anything attack directly here? Can attack directly while it's not co-linked. Right. Let us summon Laundry Dragon, I guess? Socket roll? Let's bring this out. Then, let's bring Vaculifont to the field. It's not co-linked, which means we should be able to attack directly. Ooh. There you go. Wow. Honestly, in general, this sealed little drafty deck here that I just threw together from a box is not that great, but there is at least an OTK that you can get from a single purchase of the box, providing you get the necessary Numeron cards. Appliance monsters, they're okay. They rely heavily on co-linking, which isn't great, unless you've got an actual full set of the stuff that you need, which I don't. Vaculifont came in as the MVP right at the end there. That one was fairly decent. Laundry Dragon is useful for destroying and banishing. I like the burn effect that it's got. Soltopus is okay, but that would be much better if the deck was really focused around appliance monsters. The rest of the deck honestly is pure trash. So Powered Crawler came through for us, being able to summon it off of Intruder Alarm, managed to get through a few plays, which was nice. So yeah, the Numerons pulled through for us. They weren't too bad. So if you're interested in watching the unboxing of this video, you should be able to see it right here. So go ahead and watch that. And if you want to see related Archfiend type videos, deck reviews, duels and the like, then feel free to have a browse. But until next time, I'll see you around.